Can you imagine yourself just sitting here after work? You just look at this gorgeous river view that is here. It's really nice and quiet. And you have no like direct neighbors facing you, which is what I appreciate and what I like. The key is the view that is here. Hello guys, come on in. I just want to show you in this beautiful 5-room flat that we have here. So, look at the space. Oh my goodness, it's quite crazy. It's 113 square meters, which means it's 1,270 square feet, and this is a 5-room flat right here in Waterway, Cascadia. So let me not bore you, and let's just take a look at this beautiful home first. Look at the expanse of this space. There is nothing that was knocked down here at all. So you notice that the flooring is quite interesting. It's actually a cement scrape floor. And this is quite rare, and it's actually really smooth. You can't touch it, but I help you feel it. It's actually really, really smooth. It just takes a little bit TLC to kind of take care of the floor. But yeah, I feel that the owners really did a great job maintaining it. There has been no major cracks at all, but over time, you will see a little bit of cracks here and there, but once you maintain it, it's actually fine. And look at the space. Oh my gosh, you can actually, this is a 2-seater sofa, but you can easily fit like a 3 or even 4-seater sofa. You can flush it all the way to the back. I know some people even put the exercise stuff at the back, so you can exercise while even looking at the television. Yeah, but I just love how even this statement sofa is like a brown leathery vibe, which is very macho, and yet brings warmth to this whole space. So yeah, really fantastic. They also added this like little shelf here for some of their memento pieces and some important books. You can easily make this into another feature wall if you want, but if you are a minimalist like them, you can keep it as it is. Yeah, so beautiful space. This additional space here, you can put another breakfast nook if you want, but if not, it can also just be an empty space for your future kids to play in as well. What's most important is this beautiful view. Look at that beautiful river view right here. It's just so calming, and you can see actually a pathway, and this is actually the pathway that leads all the way. It connects like the whole of Punggol. I will find the right words to describe the park, but and the walkway. But as you know, it's actually really good if you love to cycle, you love to take walks. That path is really good for you. And yeah, I can just stand here all day. By the way, this is slightly west facing, but what you can notice is you will enjoy a beautiful sunset vibe here, and it's going to be a slanted west sun, so you don't have to worry about it coming directly into your unit. Yeah, but other than that, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous view. You get to see the greenery. Great for your eyesight, by the way. So maybe your kids won't need to wear specs. Lol. Okay, but yes, you can see this gorgeous space, and they've kept it really minimal and really nice. They actually have this like low TV console here. It's all kid-friendly. But if you don't want, you can easily build like a full height cabinet here if you want. And they actually wall-mounted this television as well. And what I appreciate, if you notice, is that there is no like TV cables that's coming down. They actually concealed it at the back. Little details like that makes a whole lot of difference. And because this is a premium apartment, you will notice that there is almost full height floor to ceiling windows, and this is very, very generous compared to other resale counterparts, right? They are only like 3/4 or maybe half height windows, so that's why you see a lot of light comes in. You can see the beautiful river outside as well. So yeah, simply gorgeous. Coming into the dining. So this dining area, I just love how minimalist it is, but yet they know how to add a little bit of warmth to the place. It's a 4-seater right now, but you can easily kind of like, I've seen some friends who do it this way, and they can easily put up to 8 to 10-seater. You can add bench seating if you want. And yeah, I think it's just a fantastic place. So you can either, it depends how you want to orientate your dining nook, but fantastic. And as you notice, this is the feature wall over here. Maybe I'll walk over there. Kind of like a little shiplap feel and vibe to it that adds a little bit of character to this space, which is what I like. So this is like a groove laminate that they actually put in. It's supposed to be a feature wall. so it's not so plain, you know. And I love it that it's grey. It's a little bit of a lightish grey color, more neutral. And look at this huge panel of glass that's right here. I think it's just a fantastic way of enlarging your kitchen and kind of like linking it to your dining area. So what they did was they knocked down this whole wall and they kind of like built it half height and they added this glass over here. So let's head into the kitchen. Look at this gorgeous door. Just love it. It's fully black with a black frame, but yet yeah, it's actually really light. So it's not like those super heavy door, which is very kid friendly as well. Yeah, and it's also full glass, so it really makes the whole kitchen very open. So as you come on in here, you will notice, I just love the color scheme that goes around the house. It's very light grey, minimalist with a tinge of like warmth of brown accents all across the house. So what you notice is that they have half-height cabinets here. Typically, this is actually good as an option for you if you are a buyer, right? And if you're okay with this, then great. But if you want additional storage space, you can easily kind of ask your ID or your contractor to add on another cabinet from the top down over here. And if you want to kind of like conceal this hood here, so you can have an option of however you want. So it's like you can customize your top shelves over here. Right, so there's an option, so absolutely optional. If you like it as it is, then great. If not, you can add it on. Yeah, and this is actually quartz countertop as well, which is really good quality. And of course, all these cabinets are soft close. And one thing to take note is that this is a Bosch hob and hood, which is like high-end kind of hob and hood, so it's really good. And just to take note of the flooring as well, it's actually anti-slip. So little details, actually the outside cement flooring is actually leveled to the same level as the whole house. There's a larger than usual sink too, and they have this industrial looking like sink, which is really good. Stainless steel sink as well. And this corner over here is very interesting. This is actually supposed to be like a breakfast bar or nook, but ever since they have kids, honestly, they are like, I don't really use it that often. So it became like more of a breakfast prep area. And you can also add in like high chairs and you can sit down and then you can like do stuff here and prepare while at the same time looking at what your kids are doing outside. So I think that's fantastic. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So you can have your coffee making here. Also, if you want even more storage space, you can get your ID to actually put in additional cabinet at the bottom as well. So you have a lot of options to see what suits your needs. Very huge refrigerator space here. This is definitely larger than usual, so no issue with regards to space. And lastly, the yard. Let's show you the yard. Here's the yard space, nothing much, but the good thing is that they didn't put in any like built-in stuff. All this is actually movable. All of this kind of makeshift cabinet area for their microwave and oven, toaster and stuff. And then over here is your washer cum dryer. They use washer cum dryer. If not, you can actually stack it up if you want, but just take note that if you were to stack it up, then you might not be able to use this rack. Okay. And now let's head to the common bathroom. So what you notice over here is that they have this PD door. We call this PD door, but to me this is fantastic use of space so that your door doesn't like get in the way as well. So you can just like lock it and open it. I love the space of this common bathroom. Interesting fact is they actually lowered the sink down a little bit so that it's not too high, which is great for the kids. You know, when they start to grow up, they don't have to tiptoe to like wash their hands. So little details like that. And this countertop is also quartz as well. It's not solid, it's quartz countertop. Yeah, if you want even more storage space, you can always opt to change this into a storage mirror. Come on in. Small details like they added the shower ledge as well. So if you want it to be a totally dry toilet, it's absolutely possible. They added the shower screen too. You also notice that there is a storage heater that is right here, and that is really important and really good, so that if both of you use the bathroom at the same time, you will always enjoy heated water at all times. Yeah, and then this is your WC area. It's very spacious. It's like, I can even do a split. Yeah, so it's very fantastic. Oh, small little things to take note as well is that they actually added LED lights and strip all across the mesh, just to have more options for lighting and just to light up the common bath even more. If you want, you can always change that to an acrylic base rather than the wire mesh, so optional, up to you. Something you'll notice here is that there is a slight drop in the ceiling height all across here. And why is that so? It's so that they can conceal all the aircon piping, and I think that's really important detail that most people may not actually think of. But yeah, I love it. So you don't really see like boxing, like the boxes of the, I'll call it the box up of the pipe, of the AC pipe. Come on into the common bedroom. I just love this space. Actually, they managed to fit in a super single bed, which is fantastic. Which, actually, there's another bed that is underneath for the helper to sleep as well, which I think is brilliant. Or for like playmates or guests that come and sleep over. Fantastic way. And I like it. Then they managed to put a super single here. You can actually imagine, if you want, you can even put a queen size bed, and it will go up to here. And you still have space for your study area. So right now it's kind of used as a kids room, yeah, but it also doubles up as their work from home space, and now everybody's like working from home, so I think this is very important. So yeah, as you sit here, do your work, you have a lot of storage space here as well. I like it that it is not built in, it's all movable, so if you kind of want to change it out and really put in your wardrobe, it's up to you. The good thing is that you have the flexibility to kind of like use this room for whatever you want it to be. It can be your gym room, exercise room, or just additional bedroom space as well. So as you come here, again, actually I noticed every single room has this beautiful river view. So that's just gorgeous. You get to see this throughout. It's just super calming and nice. So far I like the little details as well. They had this like half height little green accent wall here, which is really nice for the kid. But if not, you can also change it up to full white or whatever you want it to be. Yeah, so every single room has its own aircon and a ceiling fan as well, and the same vinyl flooring too. So yeah, that's about it. And now to the final bedroom. It is the master bedroom, so come on in. OMG, look at this space. Wow. Okay, this is a crazy amount of space. So let me explain what they have done to this place. This is the original master bedroom, and so what they did was they actually merged the second common bedroom and the master into one like master suite, which I feel is brilliant use of space. So they had this cabinet that is flushed all the way, this wardrobe flushed all the way. It's a very clean, minimalist look. Even like the handles, you know, it's very clean, sleek look, and it's the floor to ceiling kind of like wardrobe. So on top they keep like pillows, bed sheets and whatnot, and the bottom the his and the hers, right? And I want to show you this very interesting look. Be prepared to be wild, ladies. Ta-da! It's a custom dresser area that is literally built in. So if I were to open this, it's actually like stuff that you can store inside, all your cosmetics, all your perfume and whatnot. And they even have like power points here so that you can keep your hair dryer inside. So how brilliant is that? And yeah, there's a LED light strip that is here as well that you can control it, you can light it up. Yeah, and then additional wardrobe drawers as well. So this is just simply fantastic. If you want to like stand up and do your makeup and stuff, that's great. If not, you can easily like put a poof right here. You can sit down and you can even still look at yourself. So just absolutely brilliant. And then once you're done, you close it. It's seamless. So bring your attention again to this wonderful view. I'm just going to show you outside. Can you imagine yourself just sitting here after work? If you don't want to sit, you can even stand. You can even stand on this like thing that they actually put here, like this shelf here that is affixed to the balcony railing. Yeah, and then you can have your morning coffee and then just look at this gorgeous river view that is here. It's really nice and quiet. And you have no like direct neighbors facing you, which is what I appreciate and what I like. Now follow me to where the real master bedroom is. So I think it's great that they pack the stuff here. So it's to give you a real life idea of how big the space is. So not only can you fit a queen size bed, you can actually fit a king size if you want by just knocking out those little dressers. What do you call it? Bedside table, sorry, over there. And you can even fit a baby cot that is here, plus an additional movable wardrobe as well. So this is movable, of course, so you can remove it. But for now, it's actually great for baby storage. And even the nursing changing area as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and I love it because it's just totally spacious. And when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you see is that same river view as well. So that's just simply fantastic. I love the changes in the flooring too, if you notice. It's actually vinyl. And this is good quality vinyl, it's not laminate. So the moment you enter into all the bedrooms, you will see that it's all covered with, overlaid with vinyl. So that's fantastic. Finally, the master bathroom. I love it that it's really minimalistic, it's really simple. This sink as well, they replaced this whole area with brand new ones and not those from HDB. Yeah, again, quartz countertops, you have your drawer, you have your huge basin, and again, if you don't want this, you can always change it to a storage mirror as well. Again, this PD door that saves a lot of space, and a nice simple shower area. So the good thing is that these are the HDB tiles that are given, and I love it that, thank God, it's actually pure white. So they actually save quite a bit of money. You can save a bit of money as well. But if you want to kind of change it up, you can always overlay it with other kind of tiles. Yeah. Other than that, very good. They also have the shower ledge that they built as well, so that the water doesn't come out. But yeah, overall, fantastic renovation done. Did I ever told you as well that it's a floor to ceiling kind of window, which is very rare because this is a premium apartment. You know, that's why you have the floor to ceiling kind of sliding doors. Not very usual HDB like. I literally feel like I'm in a condominium, to be honest. Yeah. So let's head outside and we talk more. I think now you've seen the whole tour of the house, and what's not to love about this house itself. It's decor, it's the way that they have designed this place and the renovations done. But what more is its location, because it is just a stone's throw away from Punggol Waterway. Literally, the owner here told me that if you want to take a leisure walk, it takes up to 12 minutes to walk to Punggol Waterway. If you are walking faster and have a brisk walk, you can take up to 8 minutes. If not, you can always take a straight bus or a train as well. Also, it is literally just 2 minutes walk right in front of Sumang LRT station as well. And it is super near this whole list of primary schools and also a very good secondary school called Yusof Ishak Secondary and many other secondary schools as well. So I just love this location. I can just daydream looking at this wonderful view as well. So I think this place, what sells is really the water view that you will get, and also you literally don't have to do any other renovation to this place. Probably only additional cabinets if you want, but other than that, you can literally bring your luggage and move in. If you're interested in this place, do click on the button below to indicate your interest and to schedule a call with me. And yeah, we'll talk soon.